everyone, I'm Tabby Simpson for Black Theater TV News. Currently, we are on location at the Paul Robeson Performing Arts Company here in Syracuse, New York, where all the directors, the actors, and performers are here for a very important dress rehearsal for their production of the inspirational stage play Black Nativity. Now let's see if we can catch up with some of the cast.
Hello there. My name is William H. Rowland II, co-founder of the Paul Robeson Performing Arts Company in Syracuse, New York. Let me give you a little background to the organization. We started in 1982 and with a zero budget and did 12 shows, productions, because we thought this was a prime community for Black theater. Roy DeLamos, my partner, and I both had a long period of history that would work with the Salt City Center for the Performing Arts under Joe Lotito, and had done several productions. Actually, what happened was that when we did our several productions, we realized that there was a real need in the community and interest on the part of the community to have Black theater on a regular basis. And there were people who were interested in light, technology, sound, and makeup, costumes. So we decided to get a repertory company in place that could put on at least 5 to 8 productions a year. Some joy and some upbeat songs so that let the expression come through.
There's a lot of gestures toward your collective group. So when certain people are talking and you're looking, if you're not sure where to look, don't just go. Just move your eyes a little bit and slowly move your head to try to see where everybody else is, and then get yourself into a position where everybody else is if you're lost.
My name is Marcia Hagan, and I am the musical director for Black Nativity. I've been with the Paul Robeson Performing Arts Company since 1982. I performed in a lot of the productions, and they've also produced a lot of my productions that I had written for the Paul Robeson Performing Arts Company. It's been a grand adventure, and this is the only place where local artists get a chance to hone their skills, because there's no other Black theater company in Central New York other than us. And it's been a pleasure and wonder just traveling this road. The Paul Robeson Performing Arts Company actually gives you that chance. It gives new artists a chance to express their views, to write new songs that could be performed, rappers, dancers, and I've seen them as young as 6 years old, and I've seen them as old as 75 and 77 years old. They get a chance to do the one thing that they love, the things that they have a passion for, which is performing. So I'm always going to be grateful for that outlet that Paul Robeson provides for us.
We'll be right back with more of the Paul Robeson Performing Arts Showcase. Hello everyone, I'm Tabby Simpson for Black Theater TV News. We're here today with Miss Annette Adams Brown, the Associate Artistic Director for the Paul Robeson Performing Arts Company. How are you today, Miss Brown?
Fine, thank you.
Good. I just wanted to ask you a few questions.
Sure.
Can you tell me a little bit about your role here at PRPAC?
Well, as Associate Artistic Director, a lot of my administrative duties are just kind of keeping track of the nuts and bolts of the administrative end. helping and assisting the executive director, Mr. Rowland, on deciding what's going to happen in the season, and then really fine-tuning the details for each production, selecting talent, manning the office, looking at ways of increasing revenue, fundraisers. So whatever the actual program or event is, my job is to kind of pull together all of those details to make sure it's running smoothly.
Okay, can you give me a little background on the Black Nativity play that you all are currently working on?
Oh, well, this is our second year. It's Black Nativity by Langston Hughes, and it's the story of the birthing of the baby Jesus. But it's done in the classic Langston Hughes style through music, dance, poetry, and song. And we've added a little tweaks. There's also African drumming and African dancing. So it's really a festive kind of occasion. It's a family event. So you can bring the entire family. And through this holiday season, regardless of whatever your spiritual denomination is, this is a play that will warm the hearts of everyone.
Well, thank you so much for taking time out your busy schedule to sit with us and talk.
Well, it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much for inviting us. We're very excited.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
As I said a little earlier, in our experience, we had zero budgets for productions. That's something we can't try to do today because it's literally impossible. I'm not sure how we achieved it, but today it costs dollars to do production. And we're looking for support similar to that the university has given us over the last 16, 18 years. We are very much appreciative of the support that we've got throughout the university. However, recently, our salaries for our staff were cut by the university. And we are in the process of making sure that we don't, excuse me, have to go back to the early days. Now, we want to have a staff, and we think we've got some ways in which you and your company, your business, or you personally can make a contribution and participate in Black theater, which is an integral part of this community, as it should be for all cultural groups, because as these cultural groups are represented through the arts, the music, dance, and song, we share and we gain an appreciation for one another. And so I'm asking all representatives of the community to think of a way that they might contribute and be a part of this. We've got an exciting season this year. We're getting ready to open in Black Nativity, Langston Hughes play about the sacred birth of Jesus. And we want to be able to continue to do this in this community, because I may be a little biased, but I think that the Robeson Company has been a jewel and deserves to have a place of and longevity in this community.